We know exactly what you represent.
Genmo replied with infinite patience, continuing his gentle ministrations without pause.
Who is your main ally making all the decisions at the top of your dark hierarchy? Who commands this war against the light?
The skinwalker's breathing became increasingly labored as its life force began to ebb away.
You will find out soon enough when we take over this world.
It struggled to say through failing breath.
He is destined to be king of all realms, and your resistance means nothing.
Genmo's expression grew grave at this ominous revelation, but his compassion never wavered even for an instant. He began the final blessing with words that seemed to reach beyond the physical realm into dimensions of pure spirit.
You have walked in shadow for so long, and the earth remembers every step you have taken in darkness. Some paths cannot be untaken, this is true. Yet every spirit, no matter how lost, can lay down its burdens if it chooses light over darkness. Breathe now, and release the weight you have carried across so many lifetimes of pain. Speak truth in your heart, and let it rise to the one who made all things, who loves even the most lost of his children. Ask him for forgiveness, for his mercy runs deeper than the oldest rivers and reaches higher than the tallest peaks. The night will carry you beyond the reach of teeth and claws, beyond the scent of blood and the hunger for destruction. May the ones you wronged find rest in their hearts, and may you find the courage to face them in the place where all truths are known and all debts are forgiven. Go in peace, for all things are made new as you enter the void that leads to redemption.
As he placed his hand over his own heart and then touched the creature's head with infinite tenderness, the skinwalker's entire demeanor underwent a complete transformation. Tears flowed freely now, washing away years of accumulated hatred and pain like a cleansing flood.
Please, forgive me, God,
were the skinwalker's final words, as its tortured soul finally found release from the darkness that had consumed it. A single tear rolled down Genmo's weathered cheek as he witnessed this ultimate transformation from absolute darkness to genuine repentance and light. The creature's body began turning to ash, with the same ethereal quality as incense, and as the mountain wind picked up with perfect timing, the remains scattered into the star-filled night sky, like dark snow carrying the freed soul toward whatever judgment and mercy awaited in the realms beyond mortal understanding. I watched a demon find redemption. Zaya wiped tears from her own face. I watched absolute evil choose light in its final moments. Is that what we're really fighting for? Not just to destroy, but to save. Second section.
They call me Ebby.
The Sasquatch continued, and somehow Zaya could sense the equivalent of a formal introduction in the mental space they shared.
I serve as an ambassador between our clan and the few humans permitted to know of our existence.
Thank you for saving my friend. Zaya responded with profound gratitude, still marveling at the mind-to-mind communication. I am Zaya, and he is Ash. We're deeply grateful for your intervention. If it's not too much to ask, Might you help us reach the summit? The path has become treacherous with melting snow, and after this morning's events, I feel it's more important than ever that we complete our journey." Ebby's face, massive with deep-set eyes that held ancient wisdom, creased into what could only be described as a smile.
"Yes. When your friend recovers his balance, I can carry you both on my shoulders. I know a side trail that will take us there more quickly, without the slip and slide, as you might say."
His mental chuckle resonated through their connection with warmth and understanding. Ash, still pale as moonlight but beginning to regain his composure, stared at the being with wide eyes, clearly hearing the telepathic exchange as well. The Sasquatch's ability to broadcast thoughts to multiple recipients simultaneously was yet another marvel in a day already filled with wonders beyond normal comprehension.
"Are you both ready?"
Ebby asked, rising to his full height, at least 2 feet taller than Zaya, who herself stood nearly 6 feet. Despite the creature's enormous stature and wild appearance, they felt no fear, only a strange sense of familiarity, as if reuniting with a guardian known in some other time or dimension. "Yes, we're ready," Zaya confirmed, her voice steady despite the morning's traumatic events. She approached as Ebby extended one massive arm like a ramp, feeling the coarse texture of his fur and the incredible strength contained within his frame. She climbed up to sit on his right shoulder, while Ash, still somewhat dazed but compliant, took position on the left. The view from such height was extraordinary. They could see across vast distances from their elevated perch on their gentle giant's shoulders.
"Lean forward onto my head and hug my neck,"
Ebby instructed, his mental voice carrying paternal concern for their safety.
"Grasp my hair firmly with both hands. Don't worry about hurting me. My hide is thick and my pain threshold high. I'll trot up the mountain now."